सो हे गाइस, कैसे सब लोग हो? क्या आप लोग अच्छे होंगे? स्वागत है आप सब लोगों का मेरे चैनल पर, जिसका नाम है लेजेंड प्रो से। सो आज हम लोग दोबारा से आ चुके हैं लाइव, वो भी हमारे इस चैनल पर। और आज हम लोग खेलने वाले हैं आइकन के साथ। जो मेरा पीछे जो भाई बैठा है वो भी मेरे साथ एक ही टीम में खेलने वाला है। और आज का गेम बड़ी भयानक होने वाला है, क्योंकि ये आइकन लोग तो दम जहर पी लेता है, मतलब खेलने ही नहीं देता है हम लोग को। बहुत बार खेले हैं। 5 सेकंड का डिले चल रहा है स्ट्रीम में, फटाफट से लगा देते हैं। और लाइव है, लाइव है, लाइव है। करने तो दे, करने दे जा। ये भी है इसमें, बंद तो कर। आज होगा हम लोग का खेला। आज आपको दिमाग खराब मिलेगा हम लोग का गेम में। चलो टिप हम लोग का नहीं चल रहा है क्या अभी? क्या कंट्रोलर नहीं चल रहा? ये ना टिपेगा। तेरा कैसे चल रहा है? उन्हें निकालना वहां से, फिर ठूस निकाल करके। वही है, ये तो बगल में डोंगल लगा है ना, वही है। लक्की भी आ गई है। तो लाई है एक तो फिर ठूस। एक आदमी जुड़ा अभी, जाएगा नहीं लोग। नहीं, लाइव है। तो काहे आई? कॉपीराइट मारे गए लोग। चलो, हम लोग के पास भी जोर जोर है, टीम कम नहीं है। कौन आया लाइव देखने? कमेंट करेगा तब ना मालूम चलेगा। जो देख रहे लाइव अपना नाम कमेंट करो। नाम के अबे सेकंड वाला दे दिया हमको, नहीं चल रहा बे, तो वहाँ आया ही नहीं। तेरा सही होता तो मेरा खराब हो जाता। अबे फिर तो हटा तो। रुक जा, ले रुक जा, दबान दे। रुक जा, मत जोड़। हटा, छोड़ दे। हुआ, देखे हुआ कि नहीं। साला बड़ी दिक्कत है यार। इसका बड़ी बड़ा यूएसबी है ना, तभी दिक्कत दे रहा। यूएसबी बहुत बड़ा है इसका। देखा, अब चलेगा। हुआ, देखा। हाँ हुआ, करंट। अब एक तो है बे काला चार, काला चार जैसा हो। बोला ले ले, लेगा तो। इसी से ही उसको हराएंगे। नहीं, हराना इसी का गोल है, हम लोग को हराने का आज। बंद, जीतना है हम लोग, जितना जल्दी जीते हम लोग को उतना ही ठीक रहेगा।
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The private showing real vision. Oh, great block. This is how it looks for the home side. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Textbook goalkeeping. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Juan Sebastian Veron in central midfield. And higher up, Patrick Kluivert starts alongside Eric Cantona.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
हम क्या किए, हम तुम्हारे। छह सेकंड में मार दिए कुत्ते।
गाइस रेड वाले हैं और ब्लू वाले हैं।
गाइस कोई मालूम।
Oh, really crisp effort, but just wide.
अरे
भाई
Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
तेरे को
They won the throw following that challenge.
दे सका नहीं।
Sai winning back possession. Textbook
क्या
defending
खेल रहे हैं
inside
लोग।
the box. Maradona might really be able to trouble them here. Well, in front of
अबे क्या नुबड़ा पहली समझ गया तुम नहीं
target.
सकेंगे इतना सामने तुम नहीं सका बे नुबड़ू
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Pele, can they nudge it
Oh.
out? A smart stop here.
कुछ याद है उनको कुछ भी कहते
Zinedine Zidane. And support available. Kluivert. On to Zidane. Cantona. Well, just fractionally wide.
कुछ भी
Good
भाई
strike.
सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ
Oh, not
आगे का
hard
तो
to read
कैसे
that
सपोर्ट
pass.
करेगा
Terrific ball from Ronaldinho.
मैच साला आ जा
They
रहा
have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
अच्छा जयवीर नाम है जयवीर
And the ball moving
भाई
again.
का पूछे
What sort of response will we see from them now? Diego Maradona. Now with Müller. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kluivert. And the through ball from Kluivert. Chance for Cantona. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very
अबे
much in
वो
the
क्या
balance.
अबे भाई
क्या याद है
And
इसमें
that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see
और कर
again
देगा
and again and again. Corner
आगे
kick
जा रहा
awarded.
खाली
And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Keen to take it short here. And making his move inside. What a block! Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the danger is still there. Fine cross into the middle. And the problem not completely solved. And getting across to stop it.
क्या मालूम क्या बोल
Now sending
इसको
it
नहीं
in.
किडनैप करना था
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Carlos Alberto.
भाई अबे
Maldini. And Best has it. Losing possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It's got to be!
भाई
What a powerful effort, but
कर रहा
just
तू
wide.
अबे रही सके क्या बोले
Can he find the right pass? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Best!
एंड
Oh, great block. Well, corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Making sure nothing untoward happened.
बोला शूट नहीं
First
मारना
tackle.
नहीं मारे
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Cafu. And it's with Ronaldinho. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, constantly giving the ball away
चल
isn't going to help matters.
चल
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Could be! It's still alive!
ये
And
गोल
the
की
keeper and touched onto the front
अबे
of the
भाई
goal. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Cantona.
क्या कर
Read
रहा
him
तू
out comprehensively.
तुम रहने दे तुम मत मार
Zinedine Zidane. And And a strong tackle. Plenty of support here. Cantona. Shot blocked but still alive.
हमें वो काहे ठेल रहा है
And a strong
ये चेक
collapse
कर
onto
बोलो
the
यार
ball from the keeper. That is that. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. George Best could profit from this
अंदर ही नहीं
position.
घुस पा रहा है यार
Well, it came to nothing in the end. And on to Cantona. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Roberto Carlos. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they've had a change of plan here.
क्या किया रे
You
भाई?
can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it.
आ
Booking
गया
to come, you would
इसको
think.
क्या मालूम आ गया रे सब ना यही सब बनते अच्छे नहीं
Successfully cut out.
नहीं
And the
मिले
referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
ये
And
एंड
blocked for now.
अबे दे उसको जाके जल्दी बॉल
Really
अबे
good
पोका
interception.
अबे हम तो
तुम
मार
दिया
दिए।
ही नहीं जल्दी एडवांटेज खत्म हो गया हम
Trying
लोग
to
का
catch them out. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
मार दे
Takes it on.
यस
1-1
यू बेस्ट अबे इमोट तो दिखा
So back underway following the equaliser. Roberto Carlos. A foul that most certainly was. Free kick given.
हमने का भी तो यार इंजर्ड करने को यार
And support available.
अबे ये इंसिडेंट
But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
कैसे?
Müller. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Must take the lead here. Absolutely spot on with that
मांगा ही नहीं वे तुम
मांगे भी तो बगल में तो है। मुझे इसको
मांगा ही नहीं
But
सुनेगा
played
कैसे
through beautifully. Still could be dangerous. Well, not to the
Ooh.
target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
अबे
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
अबे मेरा क्या गलती अरे
अब बोल नहीं है तेरा गलती।
नहीं है
Cafu.
फिर भी खेले जा रहा है मेरा क्या गलती
Nicely timed tackle.
फट से झट से
Zico.
देखा तो तुम क्या
And
कर
Best has it.
दिया दिया दिया
बॉल ही नहीं अबे मिल गया
Chance to cross. Useful ball going the approach.
दे दे
फाउल फाउल
No time for calm. on
मेरा
the ball.
फाउल है
पहले पहले
And a throw
Good
it is
job.
going to be. Time for a change then.
मेरा इसका वर्सेस का वीडियो आने ही वाला है जल्दी
Marvellous pass from
वीडियो बना
Ronaldinho.
चुके हैं
अरे भाई स्क्रिप्टेड
And foiled only by the
लिया ही नहीं
crossbar.
मेरा तो बॉल
पकड़
Oh,
लेगा
a genuine chance.
लेगा
And still
अबे मेरा तो बॉल ही नहीं लिया
Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. George Best. Just not looking confident in possession.
खेलने देगा
And good use of advantage. Referee allowing play to continue.
चीटिंग खेल रहा तो कैसे पास
Teammates available. It's looking promising. Must score.
भाई कितना गंदा घुसा दिए तेरे भाई गोली नहीं मारता है यार कैसा स्क्रिप्ट शो है शो नहीं गेम है शो तो बढ़िया हम लोग
Called upon defensively.
पहले इंजर्ड कर दिया चोर लोगों ने अरे अरे अरे
deftly cut out. Maradona.
बेस्ट इधर भाग रहा, बेस्ट इधर भाग रहा.
And Best has it.
इधर निकाल
Looking cross.
मार दे.
Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper.
गोल की काहे दौड़ाएगा? घोड़ा है जो दौड़ाएगा.
Scholes. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
रेफरी
चल चल. अबे इंजर्ड हो गया. इंजर्ड हो गया. इंजर्ड हो गया.
But that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a
पहले
football
लेकिन
much
मेरे
better than
पहले
that.
है.
That certainly had the keeper worried.
टीम को जिताया अपना टाइम पे.
Scholes. Decent looking pass.
ठीक
Nicely
है.
cut out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just 10 minutes to go. On the attack, is there to be... The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
मत जा, नहीं सकते तुम.
And job done.
ओह.
Right?
भाग जाओ उधर
उधर.
Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on.
अभी दौड़ गई इधर अभी दौड़ गई
Maradona.
नहीं सकते.
I'm sure that was pushed well away from danger. Henrik Larsson. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It should be.
पीछे से मार रहा चोर लोगन.
Forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gets them victory. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need.
इधर ले आए वे सबको टान के.
This could level it.
उधर बोका
There's a
चिवका.
quality defender in action. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in
जिताने को
coming
ले
up.
रहे लोग को.
चल दौड़ जा दौड़ जा
अबे मैं फिर भी ढकेल रहा है ना.
2 minutes to be added on at the end. Claude Makalele. Ronaldinho.
ये लोग कभी करेंगे.
He quartered the attack illegally.
अबे लास्ट
Now
है,
perhaps
लास्ट
अबे
कमाल.
हार
one
गए
is forthcoming.
अबे यार.
And the referee allowing the game to
यार.
play, using advantage.
फिर अबे तो मारे देगा.
Trying to let them
ये
continue,
तो मार
but
देगा.
now he's gone back and
मार
awarded the
देगा
free kick.
पक्का. ये तो मार देगा.
He's going to have a go here.
मेरा सीट लगा दे.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson.
तुम मत बना कर हम बात
Feeling
के
is
लिए
we
जाएंगे
should
लोग.
be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
मार.
Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next.
फैल ही नहीं सकते और 10 प्लेयर कर दिए.
So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
Real chance.
Everybody was sass.
Can they cover up? And playing it back. And a very good challenge.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, it was a splendid piece of
I'm not
goalkeeping,
gonna get it.
but he has to remain on his
Beckham
toes.
Bauer.
What a good save. What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. He must finish.
मार.
It's a
Pass not.
अबे
Pass not. पास काय दे रहे, उड़ाना बॉल
तो तुम
ऊपर।
उड़ा दे लेके जब मिला
हाँ तो
था।
लिए, जैसे उड़ाने का पोजीशन ही नहीं था उसका, इसलिए मारे ही नहीं हो।
And take it away. Kluivert. The importance of that. And
क्या
the
क्या
message
चाहिए,
they've
तुम
given.
क्या कर रहा
It
चोर?
will
आप
be a
किए
हाँ देख ले,
can they forge ahead?
देख
बॉल में मारे भाई।
घंटा
तेरा
बॉल में
आगे
मारा, तेरा मुंह दिखा रहा, मेरा नहीं।
Can he make
इधर
it
इधर
1-0?
करेंगे, इधर मार देंगे।
And he slots it home with confidence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
ऐसे भी तो हार गए, skip कर दे।
Nicely timed tackle. And Clive could profit from this position. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And forward for the precision there. Now options are plenty.
Yes.
And swiftly ending
बड़े
that
बस
attack. Ronaldinho. Now with Kluivert. And nicely parried away. Pressing high up has its advantages. The save was a good one. Who can they pick out? He succeeds in clearing it.
बड़े बड़े बस बड़े बड़े का ला के दे दिए, लेकिन पेनल्टी नहीं। पहले चोर
Well, the keeper
क्यों
has
खेल
moved
रहा है
on
यार
from the
ऐसे,
original
छोड़ दिया।
error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
Cantona. Wonderful pass, Patrick Kluivert. Can they stop it going in? And a lot to like about this attack. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Good tackle taken away. Kluivert. Oh, good vision. Cantona, can he put it away? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
आदमी खड़े थे
बाप रे।
Kluivert. Oh, great attacking play. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave.
ना भाई।
Best. Plenty of support here. Charlton. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Kluivert. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Del Piero. And tidy defensive play.
अबे बोकाले ले रखा है नहीं है बॉल।
Terrific block.
हाँ तो बॉल ही नहीं ले रहा है तुम आ करके, आएगा तब ना बॉल मिलेगा। बॉल ही नहीं ले रहे,
Still be dangerous. Well, he missed the target.
बॉल ले रहा नहीं है
Wide it went.
तो बिना काटे कैसे खेलेगा?
What
देख
was the keeper
क्या
thinking?
कर रहे हैं सब, नोटक्का चक गेम है।
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And a well-vaulted free kick given. And blocked there.
मार दे मार दे मार दे।
Alessandro Del Piero. Ronaldinho. Cantona. In with a chance. Defending.
बॉस की बैंड।
अबे मत काट भाई।
Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. He's blocked it. When you're on a
मेरा
yellow, you've really got
हैंड
to
है मेरा,
tread oh so carefully.
देख लाल कार्ड दे दिया उसको। खाली उसी से फाउल
भाई
किए जा
रहने
रहा
से
था
बैठो।
उससे कितना फाउल कर रहा था
And teammates around him. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
चोर पास है नहीं दे रहा
He'll be
चोर
delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kluivert. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
एक एक भी कर सकते
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. And possession given away. He continues his run, but they took care of the situation defensively. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Roberto Carlos.
कोई तो मिला था मुझे ऐसा लगा था कि मेरी सारी दुनिया में की तो
Ronaldinho, terrific vision.
This is Zari the guy, Zari.
What a
Oh,
commitment
you
to
see Zari.
defending. Let's leave that for the first half here. Well, Ronaldinho playing his part in the story of the first half. No surprise there. Stuart, what did you make of his goal? Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
तेरे को दिखा लेंगे एंटरटेन हो जाएगा मत
Kluivert. Very quick thinking there.
कैसे भागे लो दे मार दिया हमें को
And beyond the byline, goal kick then.
रहने दे
Now they're going to alter
मोर
things.
को दिलवा
Here's the
रहा
substitution.
सलवाटो को मोर को तुम ही दिलाया है मार
And
के
snuffing out the danger.
खाली स्ट्रीम देख लेना घर जाके
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Teammates available.
ये चोर लोग मैं दोस्त लोग को बुला करके मेरे जगह चेका
George Best. Maradona. And he cuts inside. Can't miss, surely. Good work by the keeper.
बाद काहे रहा है तुम
Patrick Kluivert.
बाद काहे रहा हमको तो ये बता पहले तुम जोर
And
पाता था कल तो
Ronaldinho.
बेंच में जोर चिल्ला दिया था
Cantona.
बेंच
Real chance.
जोर रोनाल्डो जैसा गिर रहा जाने
So he's off.
भाई वैसे भी हम लोग का ज्यादा गोल
Well, I dare say sometimes as the free kick taker, you wish the cameras weren't rolling.
Yeah, no wonder he looks embarrassed. He's way off
क्या
target
कर
with that
रहा है
one.
रे भाई सबको तो रेड कार्ड दिलवाते रहे तुम फिर बोलता हारेंगे फिर बोलता जीतेंगे
Well, couldn't
एक
quite
आदमी
find
है
his
खाली
teammate. Cantona.
मार देगा तेरे को साहब दे
And the foul.
रुक जा रेड जॉर्नल है पीछे बाप रे बाप
रुकना सब्स्टिट्यूशन
अबे रुक तो तुम दोनों का है चटपटाने लगता है तुरंत तुरंत
बैंकन बाहर मूव मूव
It is then. And a
तेरा
substitution
पेनल्टी के
in the
चक्कर में हारे
offing.
थे उस टाइम वो लोग ही नहीं मार पा रहा था गोल
That's a good ball. Pele. He'll have a go here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the
इसको भी
high
हटाना पड़ेगा
percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well,
पुस्तक
he
तो
did
और
have
बेटा
options, but
तेल
that was a
मालिश
good effort
करके
in the
आता
end. He wasn't
ग्राउंड
too far away, was he?
बीच में पूरा खाली
Can he
है
find the right pass?
कोई है ही नहीं
A very effective challenge
फिर भी
put
खेल
in.
रहे हैं हम लोग कौन सा आस लगाया हम
30
लोग
minutes
अबे
to go then.
इंजर्ड हो जाएगा फिर वो हट तेरा यार बैक
अभी
सही बोल रहे थे हम हटाना ही पड़ेगा
ऐसा खेलेगा तो इंजर्ड ही होगा भाई अब बोल क्या करेंगे अब बोल हम किसमें कुछ नहीं कर सकते इंजर्ड ही मारते रहते हैं जान
इसको खिला ले क्या
के बफन
नहीं भाई यासीन जोर खेल रहा है लेकिन
Stood
कुछ
at
भी
the tackle and a throw in here.
बफन क्या ऊपर होता मेरे से हट मत मेरे से हट जा
Best. Oh, great attacking play. Really good build-up, but no end product.
पीछे भागा सबको
Chance maybe to
भाग
use
रे
their
पीछे
counter-attacking ability to good effect.
चल मार दे गेम
Ball's
खेल ले रहा
gone.
है तेरे साथ
Plenty of support here. And he's through here. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
लास्ट में करेंगे ना
And dealing with the
एक गोल
danger.
लास्ट में करेंगे नहीं तो अभी फॉर्म में आ जाएगा तो फिर हम
Oh,
लोग
it's a
गए
brisk
आराम से
player,
अभी
but
लास्ट
he's
में
won the
करते हैं
ball.
लास्ट में करेंगे कर लेंगे क्योंकि अभी फॉर्म में नहीं है उतना
Ronaldinho. Simple for Yashi.
गोल मार देते तो जोर फॉर्म में आए नहीं सेकंड वाला फॉर्म आया पहले
Zico. George Best. Retaining possession proving difficult. Kluivert. A real opening now. And
नीचे
expertly
नीचे
snuffing
मार
out
दे
the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Ronaldinho. And the keeper getting across to stop it.
अंदर हवाई लोग कर वो रोज में हो जा रहा है
Now
अंदर कर
sending it
देंगे
in. And a little too close to the
भागो
keeper in
भागो
the
भागो
end.
भागो भागो या
Not the best
क्या
challenge.
कर
Free kick.
अब बोल मारा बोल मारा
10 को तो तुम इंजर्ड कराए हो खाली बकर 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 बकर
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Best. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
अभी बीच में
Still
खाली
time for them to level it.
बीच में खाली तो ऊपर से देना यार
Promising. And the counter
तुम तो और
attack is
खेलने ही
on.
नहीं आता है
Options
तेरे को तो
available.
अभी हम क्या
खाली
करें
दिमाग खराब करता
Can
है
they
वो रे
keep it
ऊपर से
going?
दे दो
ऊपर से देते
बीच में
रहेगा
खाली था ना बीच में खाली था बीच में
Ronaldinho.
खाली था
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb
तेरा
scoring
चक्कर में
form.
लगे
भाग जा
मारे हम लोग तेरा चक्कर में
2-0 here, and the ball is
मतलब
moving again.
क्या बोले भाई गुड़ खा लेता है
Maradona!
ओ
Not
भाई
finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
आना आना 7 सेकंड बाकी में गोल मारा
उनका कुछ नहीं है
Well
वहाँ
underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
खाली पीछे खेलना पड़ रहा है तेरा चक्कर में
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
चालू भी
Cantona.
कर देगा जब रोक भी नहीं लगा
Chance to attack using width. Well, there's the pullback. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they
और
do
एक
get an
रेड कार्ड मत
equaliser,
ले
this
लेना
goalkeeper has
ये
just
मेरा तो
pulled
जाएगा
off a magnificent save.
ओ बचा लिए
Brilliant step defending
बचा लिए
there. Off the line.
उड़ू। तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो उस साइड तुम बताना वो
Well,
कहाँ गया था
well
तुम
played.
गोलपोस्ट
That
पीछे
could have finished this
खेलने
as
ही
a
नहीं
quick
आता यार तुम लोग क्या
one-off
खेलेगा
after all.
गेम
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target
हाँ
there.
Dangerous looking through.
हैंड 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 हैंड
Well, the referee
मार दे
wasn't going to let that go.
अबे मार दे लास्ट मिनट फ्री किक देखते क्या होता है
अबे भाई
मार दिया तो जोर सीन है
अबे तुम क्या सीन क्या दे दिया हमको मारने को क्या दे दिया
अबे तो हम क्या कर रहे हैं तेरा ही लाल है तुमको ही मारना तेरा तुम मार दो
Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
में भी तुम इतना
अरे कुछ मार दिया लोग
कुछ जाएगा
कुछ दे नहीं
So
रहा
3
तो
minutes of stoppage time it'll be.
3 सेकंड
Cantona. Chances on. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows
तुम
them
तो
to
10
bring
गो
the
प्लेयर तो तुम
forward.
हटा ही दिए भाग तेरा यार नहीं खेलेंगे
Throw-ins given.
एड इतना बढ़िया बढ़िया गोल मारने पड़ रहा है तुम एक भी नहीं मार मारे भी इतना जोर मारे भी इतना
Not
जोर
what the home fans were.
घंटा फिर आ जाएगा वो
Sort of weather
दो
we'll
मैच
डिफिकल्टी
be
आ गए
लेवल
हम
hoping
लोग
for this evening.
डिफिकल्टी
It's
लेवल फिर आ
absolutely
जाएगा
ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion.
एंड
Stuart, your
एंड
expectations? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
अब इसका करवे नहीं हुआ भाई
Up to the task of
बॉल ही
winning
नहीं
it.
घूम रहा
Trying to pick out a teammate and clearing it away. Patrick Kluivert.
खुद चल जाएगा
And possession changing hands. Fine challenge from Pele. It looks threatening from Best.
उठा के दे देगा वो
And whipped into the box. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And pressing really high.
टीम पे चला है
Patrick Kluivert.
कुछ किया ही नहीं बॉल भी नहीं लिया ना
अरे
छोड़
माँ
दिया
Ronaldinho.
कितना बड़ा लूबड़ा
It's there for him.
आज तक
Nicely
नहीं
blocked.
देखे देना
दे दे दे
देना
And Best with space to attack. And possibilities inside the box.
अब देना यार तुम तो और चोर में दिमाग
Determined
खराब
to
किया
win.
ए तो तुम दे ही रहा नहीं है सामने में बॉल
कहाँ
ए
से
क्या
दे
किया वो क्या किया
हम नहीं मार
खाली तुम मार नहीं ना पा रहा अभी जब तुम नहीं मार पा रहा तब तक दे
Kluivert.
नहीं सक रहा तब तक दे दे
Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view.
हम कैसे खिला रहे जोर जोर नहीं सकेगा हमको मालूम है नहीं देगा पास में
How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona?
मार नहीं पाएगा हमको मालूम
सब बोलते ही रहेगा भाई अपने बोले ही जा रहा
तुम कुछ बोलेगा नहीं लाइव क्या करेंगे फिर राजा
2 मिनट रखते नहीं तुम
हम पास दे दिए तब तक के लिए
Well, here it
ऐसा
is
पास
again,
नहीं
and the
मिलेगा
pace in
तेरे को
which they
जीवन
break forward
ऐसे
is
घूम के दिए जो
devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it makes the
लेट
striking
गया
job
बेटा
so
इसका
easy.
तरह नहीं
All he
पहुंचेगा
has to
दूर
do
पास
is
देगा
make the
तब
right connection.
तो
It's
थ्रू
a
में ही
lovely
देना
goal.
पड़ेगा ऐसा कोई उपाय नहीं है तेरा
Del Piero. He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Maradona.
अबे भागना
Really
नहीं है
good
मेरे
build
डन
up, but no end product.
अबे भाई
ओ क्या मार रहा उड़ उड़ के उड़ उड़ के मार रहा हूँ
A throw in here.
स्पाइडरमैन जैसे
George Best. Shown inside. No problems for the keeper.
एकदम गैस वाला पास मारा भाई
गैस आ जा रहा छी मिले भी तेरे को
Effective challenge.
जल्दी कहाँ है तेरा जल्दी कहाँ जाना है तुमको पास भी ऐसे दे रहा ना रेफरी आ गया होगा ना
Patrick
मेरे
Kluivert.
वो भी खेलने
And
के
on to
लिए
Cantona.
अरे
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Best.
देना रे भाग रहा
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Oh, in with a
बाप
chance.
रे
Surely now.
अबे छी
Now to the
छी
advantage.
Well,
ए
that was put in
हे
complete control. He should have scored there.
ए हे छी मारूंगा भाई
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win
मामा
that
कर
challenge.
Valeria.
Zinedine Zidane. Muno. Oh, this is looking promising.
मार दी
Is it going to
Mare
be?
to.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Alessandro Del Piero.
Ano mare?
Possession lost there.
Ano mare?
Kluivert. Zidane's weighted pass. And Kluivert might be in. Just not beyond the byline, so a corner here. And a confident clearance. Might be a chance to break. But timely defending when it mattered. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
हमें इंजर्ड करना था उसको इसलिए जोर से भाग के आते हैं ना इंजर्ड हो जाते
You can't
हैं।
really
नहीं
chuck
होगा
it like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
येलो कार्ड पड़ेगा उसको।
Into the box it goes. Able to deal with the threat.
अरे एक नंबर
अबे ले
ले लीजिए पास मार
Struggling to keep the ball. No, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
इससे देखते हैं देखते तो अरे मार
Keeper getting the touch.
गोल मार दी मजा आ गया
Left to wonder what the defenders were doing.
भयानक गोल पड़ गया भाई
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate
अंदर घुस
that
गया
it
गोल
dropped to an
उसका
opponent.
अबे फॉर्म में ना आ जा भाई लोग
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Roberto Carlos.
फॉर्म में आ जा भाई
And a timely intervention.
रस्सी
Plenty of room in the wide area.
अबे क्या कर रहे हो इधर
Best! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
फिर क्या एक बार मार दिया ना फिर
छोड़ दे दादा
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
वो
Throw
लड़का
in
पे
given.
इस फ्रिक्शन
That is that.
87 सब्सक्राइबर हो गया बात कर सकते थोड़ा ही सब्सक्राइब करो
So back underway and an intriguing
हो
second
जाएगा
half in prospect.
सब्सक्राइबर 12 व्यूज आ गया था मालूम कल
Credit to them for winning back possession.
इधर देखा है
Bobby Charlton.
हम भी बात
Cantona. Opportunity for them to get back into the game.
बचाए
They stop it going in. He might be able to cause
पिंडू लगा मेरा
great defending.
निकला गाइस
Plenty of support here. Can they
निकल गया है
extend the
भाई
break?
अबे पास नहीं दे पा रहे यार
All in all,
एंड
a
टाइम में नहीं
broken
दे पा रहे
counter-attack.
कोई लगी रही है पास
And a chance to whip it in here.
अबे हैंड
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Showing fine vision. Focus on it. Good goalkeeping.
अब बस साला
5 टीप दिए थे हम लास्ट
कुछ
में
नहीं
भाई
टीपा था
यार,
बस
सही में टीपे थे।
कुछ नहीं टीपा
Well,
था
as the play
टीपा रहता
goes,
तो
and
मिल
that
जाता
was in no small measure due to the effective press. Carlos Alberto.
ये नहीं
Without
पाता
intervention.
काली हगता काली काली हगता
On attacking possibilities. Zidane. And here's Ronaldinho. Determined defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Played over. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance. Can he convert?
Yeah!
They're absolutely racing
हो
away.
गया है
3 to the good now.
एकदम।
ये लगता लास्ट वीडियो है मतलब ये लगता लास्ट है गेम में मैच इसके बाद
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Sound piece of defending. And a strong
फाउल कर
tackle.
रहा है
It's looking promising. Well, really
यही सेकंड
rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
सब्स्टिट्यूट कर गए इंजर्ड हो गया
And the
लगता
play stopped. They will make the change now. Good distribution.
इसको
Read it well.
दे दो इसको तो अभी तुम काहे पे इसको पिलाने को दे रखा है मालूम है इंजर्ड है तो मेरा लड़का
और नहीं था कुछ।
And he has options available. It didn't go to plan in the end.
oh
Now, was that
fucking
challenge in
dope
the grey
it's just
zone?
never
Play
said
on.
more like ding 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 ding
Patrick Kluivert. Oh, a smart stop. There's 20 minutes remaining now. In with a chance.
अच्छे
A goal! And I tell you what, on
यार
this
ये
sort of form, very few would lay it
अब
to
तो
the
कोई
moment.
नहीं आ रहा अगर जयवीर ना चाहे जयवीर ने
Taking
चाहे
on hot water
रेड कार्ड
here,
दिला दिया
booked already. Del Piero. Unable to close down the
हम
shots.
मारे
That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Now sending it in.
बोल
Read it well, cleared it well. Del Piero. Onto Cantona. Very quick thinking there. Will he find the net? Oh,
उधर
putting it
बचा लिया
away crucially. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot
उधर
kick.
मारेगा ही मारेगा क्यों
And
नहीं
the
जा रहा
penalty is
क्या है यार
converted. A
क्यों नहीं
goal
जा
it
रहा
रिएक्शन
is,
ही नहीं है।
and now he can exhale.
चल
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Clear to see who got the last touch. So
क्या
a throw
कर
in
रहा
it'll
है
be. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
बाल से मार
Into the advanced position. Well, far too much on that particular cross.
ये रे
This might be ideal for the counter, but it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. But into the keeper's
आई
gloves. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really
अरे
prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance?
लस्टन को
It
बुला
was
लिया
absolutely brilliant. It's played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
लग गया रे भाई इसको हटा साथ ही साथ मर मुरा जा रहा है जब इसको बुला लेते हैं
चार्ल्टन भी तो
चार्ल्टन ठीक बा
पहले को आगे रख देता
आगे ही तो है वो।
बॉलर
तभी देख रहे हम लोग अटैकिंग का ही नहीं लग रहा जब से देखे जा रहे हैं
Short corner it is. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
चल चल
And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
खेलेंगे
And fed forwards. Maradona.
आज ये
आइकन के सामने मार दिए भाई 5 गोल मिली खेलेंगे हॉरर गेम भी खेलेंगे कमला डाउनलोड करेंगे मालूम नहीं चल रहा कहाँ से करें नहीं तो खेलते बढ़िया
Well, here it is again, and it's all
जोर
about the
गया
pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And on to Cantona. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
and
Now, who can he pick out? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Cantona. Corner. Over it
ये जीत गए
comes.
यस
The final whistle. The home fans are going to be
आखिरकार
happy with this
इतना
result.
गेम के बाद हम लोग
Well,
जीत
it was a very assured performance.
चलो
wasn't
देख
it?
लेते हैं
I was
आधा चलो
particularly
बस
impressed with their play going
हॉरर
forward.
गेम भी जल्दी हम
Really
लोग
lively,
डाउनलोड करने
almost
वाले हैं
cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
अगली बार हम लोग क्लासिक 11 साथ खेलेंगे
अगली बार
वो वाला
क्लासिक
तुम लोग
11
हरा पाए 100 का रेट
100 का रेट लेके हो गया होता
ब्लैक
तो ठीक है देखते हैं 100 का रेट जीतेंगे या हारेंगे अबे क्या बोलता फाइनल खेल ले क्या
इसी साथ
पेरिस वर्सेस क्या था क्या नाम था ये पेरिस वर्सेस किसका था फाइनल
और इंटर मिलान
हाँ इंटर मिला चल वो लोग के साथ खेलते हैं फाइनल एक लास्ट गेम हम लोग फाइनल खेलते हुए
अरे आई से होगा ना यहाँ पे थोड़ी
खत्म हो गया अभी बार बार वही दिख रहा है यूवेंटस साथ ही खेल लेते हैं इटली का ही है
नहीं रुक जा
अभी है ही नहीं
इंटर और
इंटर
AC
मिलान
मिलान में नहीं था
हाँ एसी भी नहीं था नहीं तो
Excitement
एसी के साथ
enveloping
खेला
everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe?
यूवेंटस
It
ठीक
is
खेलता
something
है
very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting
अरे
glory.
इसमें क्लब
Welcome to the
ट्रॉफी
showpiece
उठाने
event
वाला
on
ना
the
ये
European club calendar. Derek
ट्रॉफी
Ray
उठाने
here in the commentary position, joined tonight
से
for
खेलना
live
पड़ेगा
coverage
मेरे को
by
ट्रॉफी
Stuart Robson. It's Paris
खेलना
Saint-Germain
पड़ेगा
and they take on Juventus.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight. So
A chopping
ये
challenge,
चीड़ का है
and the
रहा है
referee has got to have a big
ले
think
लिया तो
about
ले
it.
लिया बॉल
Now a decent position. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Big chance! And fine goalkeeping. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Disadvantage Juve.
गिरते गिरते ले लिया बॉल
Will it happen for them? Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
अच्छा
no
हाँ
doubt
देखते
about
हैं
it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
स्ट्रीम में होगा तो ले लेंगे एपिक गेम्स में होगा तो दिक्कत है
Dembele. And Juve come away with it.
क्या लिख रहा है हाँ हाँ बाय करने का होगा तो
Prompt
करेंगे नहीं
Mainers.
तो अब वैसे भी ऑनलाइन ही खेलने लायक मतलब
And a volley
ऑफलाइन ही
stop.
खेलने लायक तो ऑफलाइन तो ऐसे ही डाउनलोड कर लेंगे थर्ड पार्टी से
And over comes the corner. And stopping the danger. And a pretty ordinary challenge. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. That's what you call defending from the front.
300
Possibilities
का
here.
है तब तो ले लेंगे
And a shot from miles out.
क्रेडिट कार्ड का
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides
पापा
to
नहीं है
keep the
ना
ball
अभी
right now.
क्रेडिट कार्ड का दिक्कत
And PSG will have a throw in.
यूपीआई लेता तो ले लेता अबे, हमको
And
क्या
with
बनाता
that,
फिर
the
क्या दे
attack
देता
fizzles
तुरंत
out. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. A Juventus corner forthcoming.
ओके
Well, sadly too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Mint.
दे दे क्या चोर
And the flag does go up
लेता
for
ही नहीं है
offside.
पहले बोलने से
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come.
मार रहा जोर जोर
Here
रहा वो
for PSG.
देना रे भाई तुम काहे तेज बनने लगता है जस्टिंग गुस्टिंग सब
A
पीछे
foul
कर
but no
लेगा
whistle. Instead, advantage Juventus. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Prompt Mainers. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Effectively parried away by the keeper. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big
ये लोग भी
chance.
जोर खेल रहे थे भाई
Very quick thinking there.
मार दे तुरंत ले तो पहले तुम ले तो पहले तुम पहले ले तो
Well, Juventus have controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it's so true. For
अच्छा
once
दे
they
दे
find themselves in defensive mode and defending as a unit. Counter-attacking chance. Nicolas Gonzalez. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And the referee has awarded a corner following that. touch. Delivering it. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping.
अब जीता ना डोराडो
Increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Danger still on. And he takes on the shot. Really good piece of goalkeeping
जीतना हमें
there.
लोग को है कब भाईला किसको दे रहे किसको जा रहा बॉल
Has weight on the pass.
अभी क्या था
तीनों को
Well, a
एक बार
degree
में
of
निकाल
difficulty
दिया
at all for the keeper.
ये बड़ी ढीला मतलब वो थी
Not quite the clearance they were
कंफ्यूजन
hoping for.
आप
And the keeper grabs it.
क्या कर रहे थे
Vitor Pereira. Can they hit on the break?
चल आगे हम
Need to get back
आगे
quickly
हम
here. Low delivery.
अभी क्या कर रहे
आगे हम
Well, this could really help the
ओ
cause.
यार
अरे कैसे मार रहा शूट करके फ्री
अभी
स्टाइल
हमने तो
खेल रहा
टैपिंग तो लेकिन इधर ऑफ
अबे वो फ्री स्टाइल
The
वही तो
referees let the advantage
अबे
accrue to Juventus.
अबे तुम ढंग से नहीं मारा था
Perfect
शायद
tackle.
ढंग से
इसलिए
नहीं मारे अभी पूरा था भाई इसके सामने लेके भागा
Chance to put them in front. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good
तुम
save in
साथ
the end.
साथ में चलना उसको पास नहीं देता है
And short it is. Has a go. He's done it. What a moment.
मेरे को मारने का
Goal
मन
in
था
this
इसलिए
Champions
मारा है
League final. And just look at the celebrations. Nicely cut out. Kolo Muani.
अभी बंद करके रख अच्छा बाबू ये बोलने से पहले कोहली ये
Good looking move. The Bianconeri have given us away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Options in the centre.
अबे अबे
And so
इसका
it is.
फाउल है ना हम लोग क्या मार
Well, underway once again, and the onus is on
लगा
PSG
दिया
to turn this match on its head.
उधर मार दो
Nice looking pass. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill,
ये
which
हुआ
he made look
ये
so
हुआ
easy. That deserved a goal.
ले थे मत ले
Locatelli.
आ गए हमारे
Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do
पास
from
दे
this
दिया
position?
इसलिए
In with a
हो
chance.
गया
And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped
कब
now?
उठा लेगा मालूम हो तो
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
अबे
A really
अबे
single-minded piece of defending to
अबे
make sure nothing untoward happened.
लेट रहा नहीं तुम लेट है जैसे मन तैसे
Intercepted effortlessly.
अबे मत कर टाइम नहीं है भाई कब उठाएगा जड़ है
And the decision is one of offside here.
मार
तुम है
Nuno Mendes. And playing it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending.
अबे
There could be consequences given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier.
सेकंड ईयर रेड का
Nicolas Gonzalez.
भागी ने कैसे मारा मुंडू मेंडिस का मुंडू मुंडू कहाँ है बे
Sure, that was pushed well away from danger.
अबे भाई
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Could pull one back here.
वाह
Oh,
कसी हमने
line
कहा
of
लस
defence. Credit due, a good intervention. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
बढ़िया बीच का
Given away by PSG yet again.
एक बार दिया
Hope Mainers.
खेलना
पांच टीम दे रहे हैं नहीं
देखा है
Really
सचिन
good build up, but no end product. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
अच्छा
The
लगती है
Juventus personnel change here.
ले
Dembele. Determined defending.
अबे
Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve.
खेलना नहीं है
Able to get his body in the way. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. 20 minutes remaining.
मार देंगे फिर
And the play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in.
अबे वहाँ छुपा ना इस साइड है ना वेबकैम बता तो दे ही रहे हैं स्कोर
A bit of running room now on the wing. And this would reduce the deficit. Keeper getting the touch. Second time of asking. Just what was required.
जब कब उठाएंगे देख लेना यार
As you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
तुमको स्कोर नहीं क्या क्या फायदा तुम रहने दे तुम ज्यादा शामिल जा रहा लड़का लोग देख कर
It looks promising. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
ज्यादा दे रहा ना बे
Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Surely the equaliser.
पेनल्टी पे फॉर रियल मैड्रिड
Penalty coming up. And now to level the game.
पेनल्टी
Yes! 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 Yes!
Utter confidence.
Yes!
Certainly
Yes!
Prince Billy.
Here it is again. Great.
Yeah!
Who are striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Your scene.
टाई हो गया
अभी लोग ज्यादा चांस बना दे
Well,
रहा
it
है
has
पीएसजी
taken a
शूट
Herculean
करने
effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Francisco Conceição. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one.
है ये ना
PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Dembele. Really smart stuff. No advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
गाड़ी गाड़ी देगा क्या ओह बैक तुम बोका
Intercepted effortlessly.
मैं उसको दे
Space galore for Juventus.
मार दे उड़ा ही दे उधर कुछ भी हो रहा उधर उड़ा दे
Remaining. Douglas Luiz.
काला तो कोई नहीं है ब्लू पेन
Kolo Muani. A very effective challenge put in.
देना तुम नहीं जा सकेगा ना देना
Juve on the attack. Near the end of this match.
तुम ही चक्कर छोड़
Crosses on. Well, this could really help the cause.
मार देना, उड़ा दे, कुछ भी उड़ा दे, दे 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 दे
We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
जा, ले पीछे दे,
The advantage is with
इधर
the...
से बीच में
मारा
खिला।
ही नहीं, पीछे भागो,
अबे
भागो,
बेल बजा, देख बेल नहीं बजा रहा है भाई। बेल बजा रहा है, नहीं तो
बैल कहाँ है?
मतलब फुल टाइम का नहीं बजा रहा था।
हो गया, फाइनल है।
Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes.
तो शुरू में तो नहीं आएगा, बहुत बड़ा नहीं है हम
Free
लोग।
kick here.
ये लोग खाली देख रहा दूसरा घर से। यार अबे भाई इस बार तो गया, इस बार तो चेंज हो जाएगा, इस बार तो गेम चेंज हो जाएगा। अबे हम लोग कोई गेम उधर देख रहा ना, उधर मार। पीछे खिला, कोई नहीं है उधर, किसको खिला रहा, देख कैसे मार रहा तू, दे 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 दे, भाई किसको खिला रहा?
Vitor Pereira.
पीछे यार निकल गया सबको, मेरे पीछे लेके जाते बीच में, नहीं मार पा रहा, नहीं मार।
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
जोर
And rewarded for that high press. Oh, breezing past him. The save is a good one. Going for the short one. And the cross smuggled away. Well, just the tackle that was needed. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And the ruling is offside here. Dembele.
ओ भाई मारा जोर से,
And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, he's left his markers again.
लंगड़ा,
Was an important piece of defending.
कैसे जीते हम लोग भाई, क्या सीन हो जाएगा,
Over it comes.
ऐसे जीता यार।
Really good build-up, but no end product. So at the halfway stage. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Teammates available. And a very good challenge. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here?
खेलना तो ढंग से, भाग रहा नहीं।
प्लीज
Can he open the door to a potential goal? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
लंगड़ू मत जा।
And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line.
लंगड़ू बेटा,
Hope
उसको
Mainos.
गिराना ही पड़ेगा।
They'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner.
अबे यार,
To delivering it. Well, it has come to nothing.
चल हम भी भागे डेम्बेले से
Now, can
डेम्बेले
they
डे
hit the
अरे
road
माँ
to
कसम
counter?
अबे अबे we have a
Well,
chance
they
we
need to
have a
get
chance
bodies back.
माँ कसम भाई पूरा
Well, it
चांस का
fizzled
माँ
out.
बहन कर दिया तुमने पूरा चांस का ना माँ बहन
चार
कर
से
दिया
हमें
तुम ना फाइनल खेलने लायक नहीं है फाइनल खेलने लायक नहीं है
Let's see about the course.
तुम
They
फाइनल
couldn't take
खेलने लायक
advantage of the
नहीं है
opportunity.
मेंडी है मेंडी है मेंडी है
And they deal with the threat this time. And he takes on the shot. Oh, it's off the post. Vlahovic.
जल्दी खेल ना बाप
Oh, he's lost possession.
बहुत बचाते रहे वो लोग
And the attacking
कितना
forwards
रहे
showing one additional minute.
और जा भाई प्लीज
PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. This could be the
Yeah! अबे तेरी यस जीत गए जीत गए
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating.
अबे
He outruns the defenders,
आज
and he makes the finish
पेनल्टी
look
शूट
so
आउट
easy. What a
हम
good
लोग
goal
कप
that is.
उठाएंगे फिर हम लोग का मेहनत का फल आइकन का आइकन इसमें है नहीं इसलिए हम लोग नहीं खेल पा रहे आइकन साथ इसलिए लुइस एंट्री के पूरा भयानक
After
क्या
120
बोल
minutes, the
भाई
आखिरी मिनट में बस एक
and so
खत्म हो
this
जाता है
Champions
गेम
League
लगे
final
ऐसा हम
is
पास दिए ना मतलब मुंह बन गया इसका एकदम बाप रे बाप मत कर कर जोर सीन है अभी अभी सुन नहीं लेगा वो लोग बड़ी दूर खड़ा है सुन
And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when, well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Superb save.
देख
मेरे कौन पैसे मारे
तुम खेलना तुमको जो भी पैर से मरवाना है तुम मरवाना
I must
ओ
say, that
वहां
was
पर टॉप
real
कर रहा
अबे
हमारे
defending.
पूरे
Brilliant.
अबे बीच में मारेगा
Job done from the spot.
मत लग देना भाई गोली अबे क्या
And you've got to say, that was a
अबे
wide
पूरा फाइनल बर्बाद हो
opportunity.
गया भाई पूरा फाइनल बर्बाद हो
Certainly
गया
not in
भाई
front of goal.
फाइनल
Well,
बर्बाद हो
it's
गया
all about keeping a cool head. And it wasn't the greatest penalty.
अब
And
ये
it's
नहीं
been
बचेगा
saved by the keeper. It comes down to this. He stumbled on direction and won.
ये मार
Now the
देगा तो गेम आ गया
responsibility is on his shoulders.
अबे
And
नहीं मार
there it
सकते भाई
is. That
हम क्या
brings
कर
it to
सकते
a
हैं इसमें
conclusion. And a
वो लोग
contrast
को
in
मालूम चल जा
emotions.
रहा है हम कहाँ मारेंगे हमको नहीं ना मालूम चल रहा वो लोग कहाँ मारेंगे
It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions
फिर
League
से खेलना
final.
पड़ेगा
Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray
मोमोज
here in the
कैसे दिए
commentary position, joined tonight
अब
for
तो भाई
live
जोर
coverage
खेलना
by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Juventus.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Nicely timed tackle. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian
मार दे
plays. Can he put it away?
मारा नहीं चोर
मार
And the
दिए थे
danger
भाई
is
इतना
मारना
टाइम ले रहा है यार मार
डुओटी यार तुरंत मारता हम देखे है
सही में
ब्राजीलियन है
भाई
वो
सूट दबा दिए थे
ब्राजीलियन है वो तुरंत मारता
ब्राजीलियन
Fabian.
ये
And
देख जैसे
that's
मिल रहा
a
वैसे
terrific
मार
save.
गोल के अंदर घुस रहा मार दे
And the corner played over by
अबे
Dembele.
मारा नहीं भाई
Relatively
सही
straightforward to mop up defensively. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Straight forward for the keeper. Andrea Cambiasso. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Cambiasso. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Andrea Cambiasso. Kolo Muani. Can they put it away? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Oh, what an opportunity. And effectively carried away by the keeper. A Juve free kick here.
जोर से हो जा रहा पकड़ तो पा रहा
Hope Mainers. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. And he clears it out of harm's way. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus.
हम तो पूरा कॉर्नर में घुसे
नहीं तुम गोलकीपर के बाद दिया था
Juventus will have to throw it back in play. And PSG come away with it. They're playing it through. Well, not to be. He has moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Fruitful looking attack. Well, no danger now. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well-timed tackle.
चल गया 2 जन
Ferreira. Has eyes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially.
एक गोल करके इसमें मार
Nicolas Gonzalez.
रिस्क लेना ही
And
है
as a player
अगर
goes,
रिस्क नहीं तो
throw
गेम
in
हो
coming
जाएगा
up here. Fabian.
जैसे मिल रहा है वैसे
The
मार
opposition at bay.
यही जान रहे हैं हाँ तो तुम बोल तो रहे यार जैसे मिल रहा है वैसे ही मार रहे हैं नहीं ले रहा कोई नहीं ले रहा उसको
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a shot from somewhere else. He would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Yildiz. Going well. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This looks more than decent. This could level it. Strong hand on that one. He takes aim. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. What a first save that was.
Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Room in the wide area. That's going to be a Juve throw. Well, full marks for getting past him.
Rest in peace, Ali. Rest in peace, Asa. Michael Jackson, I see.
Well, PSG are hanging
अरे
on here.
PSG है,
Had that gone in, they
इसमें
would be
अच्छा
in
ही
a
होगा।
really difficult position. Can they respond now?
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's
Sinos,
all about how you use that slice of luck to your
Sinos,
advantage.
Sinos.
And Juventus have been dispossessed.
Marcus.
जल्दी लड़का दो
Chance for Dembele.
लड़का
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's
अरे
not going to be
कितना
best
मारे हम
pleased with himself.
गोल को ये हर गोल
मार्च फट गई
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages
जोर
here.
जोर खेल रहे हैं अभी तो सीख गए ना थोड़ा बहुत
Yildiz. Locatelli. That is that for the first
आई
half. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Has a go.
अबे हेड लगा दिया
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up to make it 2-0. And puts it
बीच
away.
में
A two-man
Predict.
cushion now. And well on course to lift silverware on this colossal day. And possession lost, intercepted.
हम यार
हम हमें शूट मारने का टाइम नहीं है तुम पास
Chris
कहाँ से
Mainers.
देंगे तेरे को
मत मार सो
पास कैसे देंगे शूट
Really
का
good
क्लास होना
challenge.
चाहिए तब पास दे क्या करें
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
दे बेटा दे थ्रू देना
Dembele.
मार दे तुम जेविन मार लग गई
For the goalkeeper.
ये बेटा
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
He's given it away.
लंगड़ा भी कर लेगा क्या
Good looking pass.
चल बोलेगा बेटा टेबल के अंदर से थ्रू खेलवा रहा है
Kolo Muani. It's a weighted pass. Comes to nothing in the end.
अरे बेटा
Could be.
ओए मां कसम
And a fine stop. Juve throw in fourth.
क्या कर रहा है जेविन
Coming.
हैकिंग
Nicolas Gonzalez. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Oh, a smart stop.
कहाँ से मार दिया गोल
Corner kick. I think the threat has been averted.
दे
And he's in. Oh, surely.
नुन्नू मैंडिस गोले बिग मैच प्लेयर तो हम है
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the
योर
pace on the
सीन है
counter
भाई
attack. They were so quick
सकेगा
to break
भाई
out from
आजकल
their
का
defensive
प्लेयर
positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Mainers. What can they do with
कर
20
बे
minutes?
लंगड़ा से
And it'll be a throw in for Juve.
मैंने एचपी में रस मार दिया जी
Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect.
गेम
And the
खेल
referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Fabian. This could be the equaliser.
अरे उड़ा ना उड़ा ऐसे उड़ाते हैं मालूम ऐसे
Well, at
ऐसे
least he hit
उड़ाते
the
हैं मालूम
target, but he should really beat the keeper
मतलब
from there. They should
तुमको
be
कैसे
level.
मालूम चलेगा तुम खेलने थोड़ी आता है
Yildiz. Well, a joy to watch.
बीच में
That's a good pass. He hit it with authority. Close. It's a substitution for Juventus. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Nicolas Gonzalez. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Good tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive. So underway again at 2-2. Koro Muani. Francisco Conceição. Clearly was deflected. It will be their throw-in. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Yes,
This might be ideal for the counter.
Yes, yes.
A wonderful intervention. Koro Muani.
कच्चे लेट जा तुम क्या कर रहे हो भाई लोग
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save at a crucial time as well.
Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive.
लंगड़ा नहीं है लंगड़ा
Kurt Mainers. Possibilities inside the box. All that convincing defensively. Well, no way through in the end.
अबे लेते साथ ही हड़बड़ा गया इतना शूट मार दिया
And Juve unable to keep the ball. It's looking promising. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes.
हाँ तभी ना मारने को ये गाना कुछ नहीं कर
Koro Muani. Juventus
कैसा एडवांटेज हो जा रहा है हम लोग
late stage, and that might be that. And players waiting in the centre. And full marks for the precision there.
लंगड़ा
That is
लंगड़ा क्या
that
कर रहा
standard.
लंगड़ा जोर खेल रहा है
So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more?
यही तो दिक्कत हो जाता है
Fabian. Very quick thinking there.
दोबारा ठीक है
Kurt Mainers. A Juve free kick here.
6 फाउल कर दिए हम लोग आज
Can he find the right pass?
मार जोड़ा दे एकदम
In a decent position now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Can he put them in front? To that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
हमको कैसे मालूम चलेगा बिना कमेंट करे
Possession one. Fabian!
मारना यार
And did.
मारे यार
तुम मार देते फिर नहीं मारना
Hook
ये
Mainers.
नहीं है कैसे
And
मार
a good looking pass. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort.
मस्त चल रहा है
इतना जान के बोलो
Dembele on the ball.
अबे लास्ट
Attacking possibilities for PSG. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus.
दिमाग खराब नहीं दिया कोई का
Hook Mainers.
तेज का है बन
Could be troublesome.
निकल ही नहीं पा
Can they forge ahead? Oh, he really bruised the
उड़ा दे
crossbar. He read the situation defensively and did it
पांच
well.
किल आ गया लो पांच किल आ गया
And 1 minute of stoppage
लुंगी ले
time has been added on. Time for a change then. Nicolas Gonzalez. And the first period.
जनता गोल घुमा दिए लोग
Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is
ये
underway.
लोग हमें जो समझ जाएगा कि हम हारने वाले वही वही वही
Plenty of support here. Decided to come in from the flank.
अबे तुम हटा नहीं यार तेरे को लग गया तू लंगड़ा को क्यों लेके आया आगे पीछे ही ठीक था लंगड़ा लंगड़ा कैसे आ गया
Hook Mainers. A foul but no whistle. Instead,
वो भी
advancing
करता भी
Juventus.
दिखा ऐसे भी नहीं
Kenny. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Out of play for a Juventus throw-in. Weston McKennie. Juventus on the
अबे
front
तुमको
foot.
बनने
Early
दे
moments of the game. What next with the big lad?
पर चल के ना
An
नहीं लिया
important interception.
अबे वो लिया ही नहीं
जा रहा
लिया ही नहीं हो
Didn't seem to be much on from that position, but
अब
he
इसको
given it a
कैसे
go.
खिला दे
Well, he
रहे
took the shot on from a
यही है ना
very
लंगड़ा
close angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
This looks interesting.
एक बार बस देख के लगा
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Big opportunity.
no son no ding 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 ding
आते सब विनिंग मारते यार
विनिंग गोल भाई समझ रहा विनिंग
For history.
गोल मार के
वाह कसम
Well,
यस
just listen to
जीत
this
गए
goal. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to
इतने
be the
जोर
winner.
लेकिन भाई
Absolutely brilliant stuff.
ऐसे मारा बचा ले तो फिर कोशिश करते
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go
चल भाई
back and
जीत गए भाई
retrospectively
आखिरकार
hand out
तो
a yellow card. The Bianconeri have given it away.
बड़े मुश्किल से जी बड़ी मुश्किल
He thwarted the attack illegally, and perhaps a card
यहाँ
is
से भाग
forthcoming.
यहाँ से भाग सबको ले आए भाई इधर ले आए चल 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 इधर ले आए भाई चल 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 इधर ले आए भाई चल 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 इधर ले आए भाई चल 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 इधर ले आए भाई चल 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 इधर ले आए भाई चल 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 इधर ले आए भाई चल 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 इधर ले आए भाई चल 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 चल
And the free kick caught cleanly by
वो
the
भागा
keeper.
ना जो भाई जीवन में नहीं आ गया
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. A chance for him on the flank.
करेगा ना
Fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
Yes, no mercy.
Parisian pride.
ठीक कर लिया ऐसे खेलना पड़ेगा कब के
And
लिए
here it
अरे
is, the
खेलेगा
last
दूसरा
lap
टीम ले छोड़
अबे कब के लिए खेलना पड़ेगा
आज तो
ब्रो
up
बोल
in the
इवेंट स्पॉट आ रहा
season-long race
अच्छी
for the
टीम से
trophy.
मैड्रिड
Millions.
ले ले क्या
रिस्टार्ट है तो वहाँ ना चल लो दूसरा आइकन सा देंगे ट्राई करेंगे
नहीं
ये
नहीं
जीते
नहीं
फिर हटा
नहीं रे भाई हारना नहीं है लास्ट तक अबे वो लोग बहुत जोर खेल रहा है नहीं सक रहे तो बोल रहे ना नहीं एकदम ही नहीं ना सक रहा तुम भी ना हम भी
वुमेन्स चैंपियंस सुपर
ला लीगा खेले
एमिरेट्स कप खेलते चला थी मजा आएगा प्रीमियर लीग टीम रहेगा मजा आएगा
मैं अभी मैन सिटी लेते हैं लेस्टर सिटी
लिवरपूल ले ले
नहीं भाई अभी और खेलता
अभी प्रीमियर लीग
अभी
चल
मैन सिटी वैसे मैन यूनाइटेड
केविन ब्रान अब तो पास जोर जोर देंगे
It is a special occasion and always one to be cherished.
अबे
At long last.
हालैंड कहाँ है मोजीतो को भेज दिया
हालैंड
हालैंड को खिला रहा नहीं बाबा जान के अरे डोकू को काय खिला रहा डाकू मंगल सिंह को अबे जो तो आते साथ ही निकाल दिए वे लोग को सब कैसे करेंगे फिर
The wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, it's a youngster growing up. This is the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley. Broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
ला लीगा भी ले सकते हैं
Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This to
उधर देख रहा उधर ही मारेगा
a great piece of passing. Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's
हालैंड को दे
Grealish. And City get the throw-in.
ये नहीं बात
Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him.
तीन है बे यहाँ मत लेके जाए लोग को बात यार दे दिया ना उसको सेकंड येलो
Well, the execution there rather went
अभी आते
awry.
साथ तुम
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
चना कर रहा
Well, there are many who regard Bruno
तुम
Fernandes
तेज
as
भागते
the
ना ब्रो
great footballer.
तुम
What
तेज
do you think we'll see from him
Can he
today?
finish it here? What a blow!
हेलो
उसको खाली जा करके मार
Short it is. Played into the box. And the danger's still on. I think the threat has been averted.
उसको ले जा करके मारना फिजिकल बड़ी है ना
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
वॉकर को काहे हटा दिया लोगों ने जोन से
Distributing it well.
अपना बूट्स
An effective challenge. De Bruyne.
ये गिरने नहीं खोज रहा डी ब्रुयना
बॉल
अभी डी ब्रुयना गिरना नहीं खोज रहा
Teammates in the middle. And putting paid to the danger.
खेल रहा
Bruno Fernandes.
तुमको दे रहे तुम लेट सोते जा रहा
Can they stop it going in?
अभी बचा दिया, अपना हाथ लगा दिया, अपना हाथ लगा दिया बेचारे को।
हम बच जाए।
पेनल्टी लग गया, पेनल्टी में बच गया यार।
This to make it
इधर ही
1-1.
मारेगा।
इधर ही मारेगा।
In it goes! You have to have an icy determination to succeed when you take a penalty
इंजर्ड हो जा
in
रहा
such a massive game. Powers of concentration on full
है।
display.
वहां से कैसे
They
खेल
have
रहे
won
थे
the
भाई लोग।
story. And the ball back with United. Christian Eriksen now. Encouraging stuff from United. And they've given back possession easily. Great opportunity. Well, body in the way. Is it going to be?
वो कैसे मारा भाई चिड़कुट का?
प्रीमियर लीग
चिड़ के मारा भाई, चिड़ेगा का है?
City could be onto something, but a good piece of defending to bring it to
पीछे
an
का
end.
फुल बैक को ले आए।
अच्छा पेस किया तो ये
He's going forward well here.
भाग रहा
जल्दी
है,
करा।
अमांडा भाग रहा है।
Sends it back.
जान के रोका बॉल को, इतना बढ़िया बाहर जा रहा था। देख तो एक बारी, अभी इतना सामने आके देखे ना,
Let's take another look at this, and from the attacking
जान
point of
के
view,
रोका बाहर वाला बॉल,
अभी
अबे
भाई
घुसा रहा था।
the rebound.
तुमने
There's
सिन
not
डुंग
much the
डिंग
goalkeeper
डाइक
can do
डुंग
about that.
डुंग
He
डुंग
made a good
डुंग
effort on the
डुंग
first
डुंग
run,
डुंग
couldn't
डुंग
repeat it in the
डुंग
second.
डुंग 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 डुंग
And
डुंग
United have it back.
लंगड़ा सा क्या ही कर लेगा,
Oh, beating his opponent with
सब
ease.
लंगड़ा ही है भाई।
That was going in. And it's opening up. Well, I must say, it wasn't as if that was going to be the
गोल मार
hat-trick.
दिया।
Well, it surely come in his hat-trick. He's looking so sharp here.
हालत तो कर ही नहीं रहा अभी। खड़ा हुआ।
Well, this is looking
अभी वो लोग
promising.
अभी
And cuts inside. Well, that's landed hit
नहीं
well, but
क्लियर है
not quite accurate enough though.
तो
De Bruyne.
दिया हालैंड 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 इज द बुमजम बनी इज वन
Grealish.
चैंपियनशिप
And there it
हालैंड
breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's going to be United's free kick.
इसके पास जाता है, गलत आदमी पास जाता है हमेशा।
Bruno Fernandes has it.
गलत आदमी पास जा रहे हैं इसलिए सही
Well,
आदमी
there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Throw in to Manchester United.
नहीं सकेगा,
प्रीमियर लीग खिलाया नहीं।
नहीं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ।
Kovacic lost it. Long way out this. But the keeper
और
takes
खेल रहे
charge,
प्रीमियर लीग।
and it was pretty straightforward.
Sakano menu vare sai
And a
na
play for a
come
Manchester City throw-in.
sakana ke nu moro
अबे
inai
बाहर
no
गया था,
kove
थ्रू दे
sabe
दे, थ्रू दे दे,
susuru
नहीं
susu
सकेगा।
De
susu
Bruyne.
अबे
susu
पूरी
susu
कर दिया।
susu susu
Is this
susu
the moment?
susu
Oh,
susu
a
अबे वो नाला तो
stunning
दे
goal.
सकता है ना, कैसे सक रहा है?
Promising move.
एंड
Vital intervention.
सूत गए,
Counter-attacking
सूत
presence.
गए,
Having advantage here. United keep it. And just
सूत
let the
गए,
opponent glide by.
सूत गए।
Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
कुछ भी नहीं पूछता है लोग तो मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड।
Højlund.
क्लीन शीट।
Nothing productive really.
जल्दी हम थ्रू दे देंगे फिर।
Grealish.
अबे
And a big moment because of
पेनल्टी पे कर दे
the
रियल
flag
मैड्रिड,
penalty coming up.
नहीं सकेगा, अबे नहीं सकेगा यार, बाकी यार जीता गेम।
And there it
अरे ये क्या कर रहा है पेनल्टी में
अबे मारो
एक तो आ
इसको।
गया जो
अरे हम दिखा रहे थे कि मेसी वाला।
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before
हटा दे
smacking it
इसको
into the opposite
इंजर्ड को।
side. That's an excellent finish.
अरे हेवी हो रहे हैं। पैंतीस बत्तीस।
And with that, the first half comes. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Højlund.
अरे
Well, he's got past the man.
बॉडी में
जा रहे
And
हैं।
a fierce effort, but quite
तुमको
simply
देख
not
रहे तुम
accurate
कुछ ही नहीं
enough.
कर पा रहा।
तो पीछे खड़ा
तुमको
No
है
देख
doubt
रहे
about it.
तुम बोल
Bruno
रहा
Fernandes bringing his considerable influence to
टैकल
bear on the proceedings.
नहीं
वो जना भी
सकेगा।
हालैंड अबे देख ना भाई
तुम
देख
पास
ना
नहीं दे रहा
So
इसलिए
far,
नहीं
he's
कूद
अब
got
रहा।
अभी
so
तक
much
आवाज
ability,
नहीं
नहीं
आ
दे
and
रहा
also a
रहा।
very
नहीं
good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
हाँ तो नहीं आ रहा है तो तेरा ही गलती क्योंकि तुम दबा रहा नहीं इसलिए नहीं आ रहा।
Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive
अबे
on the counter-attack?
कैसे चोर बन गया भाई
Really
लोग।
annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
अबे इन किया हुआ डिसाइड तो और दिमाग खराब लग रहा
Bruno Fernandes has it. Ugarte. They really look after the ball when they
है।
have
लोग का
it.
मेंटालिटी एक ही है।
Well, managing to
ऊपर
beat
से
it.
गोल।
Pounded away by the keeper.
वो अच्छा ही नहीं पाया। इन किया हुआ डिसाइड।
Possession ceded by United. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Holland. Well, the first-
यार
अबे
And the assistant
एकदम तुम
referee
टाइम में
really
नहीं दिया
flagged
एकदम टाइम में
offside.
एकदम टाइम के बाद दिया एकदम सोचा कि नहीं सकेंगे यहाँ से
That's a
इसको
great
दे
piece
देते
of
पास
passing.
पास से।
नहीं बे मार सकते हैं थोड़ी
Grealish.
ये देख हम समझ गए थे तभी तुम
Could be a
निकाला
chance to break
बस।
here.
सही में बे मार
Delightful pass. Strong challenge. The defending isn't over. It's a corner. And the danger's still on.
चल अब तो देखो
And a time for calm on the ball.
अब तो देख
Good idea.
बाप रे बाप
Good looking move.
उनका छोड़ दिया ना भाई ओ
जा
And that's a goal. I tell you what,
निकट
the
कर
impossible is becoming quite
पास
possible.
मार दिया रे भाई झूठ पास है लोग
Just look at this
मेहनत
finish. The
निकाले
speed
सब
of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
ओ भाई
Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Christian Eriksen now. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Quick thinking defensively. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
नहीं हुआ अभी तक टिक 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 टिक
Great defending, and the penalty has been given here. A chance to extend their lead,
पता है
to increase their
ये
lead.
मुगड़ा है क्या गोल की छी
City
छेद
on
दिया
the
गोल
road
साला
to victory now. You
किसी
have to
कुछ
suspect
ही हुआ
it's one hand on the trophy, and the celebrations speak for themselves.
हमको लगा भागेगा फ्लैश जैसा नहीं
And a
भागा
goal kick is the outcome. Here's a change for Manchester United. A super
नहीं
tackle
क्या
with
क्या
one possession.
इधर क्या नहीं मन नहीं मन
किसको फाल
तुम उसी को दिया था समझा ना
Can he
तेरा
find the
तेरा
right
एंगल
pass?
दिखता है हमको
City did well to win it back.
तो सब पास मुश्किल होता है वो भी
Foden. And City being afforded too much room.
नहीं सका लेकिन
Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves
गार्डियोला
life.
जो
Well, it
गाली
was
देगा
close, but
वैसे
if they're
एकदम
going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of
बारमल
chances.
जैसे निकाल देगा
Into the final 20
अब
अब
minutes.
किया
पूजा
कुछ
बाबा अब
किया कुछ
Good use of advantage in United's favour. The chance they could get caught out on the break here. Looked like an effective
हम ये सब कर रहे
counter-attack.
तभी उसका
Brilliantly
कॉन्फिडेंस
read.
लूज हो जाए तुम भाग रहा
This
क्यों
is
नहीं
looking
है
promising.
भाग मौका हालैंड से भागा क्यों
Piece
नहीं
of defending play
ले
to
लेगा
break
बल्कि
us up.
ले लेगा तुम हालैंड से भागे ही नहीं रुक गया मेन टाइम में
हालैंड से जरूरी थोड़ी है इधर भी तो है
Højlund.
तुम उधर जाएंगे क्यों हम क्या करने जाएंगे हम उधर
They've
हैं?
given him too much space.
आलू बकोड़ा
Is
लेना
this
है
the
क्या
moment? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net.
अपना प्लेयर को तुम रस करवाया पास ना कुछ
वो का हम जैसे देने वाले थे वैसे ही तुम आ गया तो हम क्रॉस दबा करके
He's
पैसे
stepped
भगा
into
दिए
danger
प्लेयर
immediately. A City free kick forthcoming. Foden. De Bruyne
देखा
threading it
यही होता है
through.
डेविड
Terrific
मैं
save.
कब मारेगा मालूम नहीं कल मारेगा कल परसों मार
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
जिताना वो लोग को तो
Promised much
कैसे
on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Through ball from De Bruyne. Grealish. Great opportunity.
यस
And
ओ
it's in.
भाई
They've
वो
equalised.
छोड़ा हालैंड बाबा मेरे ऑफसाइड
This
था
is not over. Not yet
चलिए
anyway.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough.
दिमाग है
Have
लड़का
to react quicker, deal with the danger,
भी
and
डर
show
गया
more urgency.
हेड
None
हो
of
गया
which they did, and that's the result.
If you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
इतना बड़ा तो नहीं है
Rasmus Højlund. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Erling Haaland.
इधर इधर ग्रीलिश को कोई नहीं है बाबा
Time was
इसको
against
देगा
Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Did just enough defensively. Well, this might be the one opportunity to draw
अच्छा
them
है ना
out. Short option preferred. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly
तेरा
wasn't
देखना
an
कहाँ
easy
जा
task,
रहा
but one
है मेरा
they
सब
needed
गोल
to
पोस्ट
take.
Well, it comes down to the
पीछे
final
देख
5 minutes.
यार
अबे हालैंड से एक बार एक गोल मारना पड़ेगा पावर से
Højlund. Oh, the threat is there.
कैसे खेल रहा है
Possibilities in the centre. Still dangerous. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Significant acreage for City to run into. Didn't go to plan in the end.
ड्रामा के मारना ही तो होगा ड्रामा क्या
Højlund. Good visualisation and execution. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt
मेरे
look
पास ही
to
आया
put the issue beyond all doubt. And he clears the
भाग्य
danger.
भाग गया लेकर के लड़का भाग गया नहीं 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 एंड टाइम में
Højlund. And it's all over. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United. Oh, that's a fine save.
मजा मार बस जाएगा अरे उधर चल जाएगा
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal.
आड़ा टेढ़ा मारेगा तो आड़ा
Plays
ही चला ही
alongside
जाएगा
Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Harry Maguire plays with Noussair Masraoui in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, he's left his mark and protected. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Spot on with that challenge. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Did well to clear it away. Advantage Manchester United. They're getting the ball forward. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
नीली परी पीली परी कमरे पे पंद मुझे ना दिया पसंद अबे पास जी
He was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Can he play it in? And he takes on the
Buane pusiya pesere 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 खुद ये सब करेगा तो गाली खाएगा तुम बाबू नहीं सके तो सब घुमाओ गूगल घुमाओ
And a shot from miles out.
मस्त मजा आ गया
And clearing it away.
जोर से मजा
ऐसे तुम खड़े रहना आवाज
Well, he's won the ball.
पास दे
फाउल फाउल मारा बहुत कस
पास दे जोर लगा थोड़ा कस के मैं फुटका लगा के तेरे नाम चिन्हाओ
Jeremy Doku.
मार
Just wanted to
ले
get it
तो
out
साथ
of
ही
there.
छीन दिया हमसे एला लास्ट करे भाई एला में नहीं जीतेंगे तो
It's going to be United.
अरे जान के गिर रहा ऐसे ना अरे अरे
Just the challenge that was required.
देख
This might be the perfect counter attack.
सुसारना से यार सुराई
Well, a disappointing end to that break.
अबे स्लाइड लाइट मार दे
Bruno Fernandes has it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal. What a save that is from the keeper.
And dealing with the danger. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
लगड़ा क्या लगड़ा हम निकाल लेगा गेम क्या लगड़ा हम निकाल लेगा गेम
He thwarted the attack illegally.
लगड़ा नहीं किया
Perhaps a
भंगड़ा
card is forthcoming. Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
De Bruyne
And he read it well.
उधर देखो
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come.
से गिर जा रहा भाई जान के गिर
He's
रहा है
walking a very
आगे से गिरता है जो जल्दी अच्छा गिरता है, ऐसे गिरता है जो जान के गिर
Nice
जाता
looking
है।
pass. The right place to
यार
cut out the pass.
सी-
Well, getting the ball into
अभी तो
possession
हमेशा रेड कार्ड खा रहा, कल वाला मैच में भी खाया था।
अबे जान की लात किसके साले
and he's fired over the corner. He did his job defensively.
लंगड़ा लंगड़ा
And
लंगड़ा
a
देखने के बाद
significant block following that cross. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
क्या बोले ना, खुद इंजरी हो जाएगा।
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Sosainu sore
Already a good
sare
position from which to counter.
sorainu ore sa Mosere
Looks very
mosere
promising,
mose
but nothing coming from it. It's going to be United's free kick.
भागे रहा है सोले।
Bruno Fernandes has it. And the flag has gone up. Offside.
बात किसके बाप मार रहा हूँ
And he stopped them in their tracks.
मेरे पास दे
And the referee sees it as a good
अरे
chance.
अरे अरे
नहीं बनता तो मत कर
ए देख क्या कर रहा है लोग।
Is this the moment?
बसेरे
It is
बसेरे
almost final for
बसे
us.
या मारने में दिक्कत।
Left-footed pass.
रेड कार्ड दिला
And it could be hugely significant. So back in action. Maybe a quick
देख
response
देख
from City. There has
देख
to be.
अरे यार देख के क्या कर
De Bruyne.
लेगा नहीं
City
पास
move it forward with
मुझे
purpose. And nicely struck.
लंगड़ू
Determined
लंगड़ू
block.
लंगड़ू लंगड़ू
ड्रामा क्या कर रहा है वैसे
That's a good pass.
लंगड़ू 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 लंगड़ू
Fired it
लंगड़ू
in. Unable to get a body in the way. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty.
मार देता हो।
To make it
इधर इधर
2-0.
अबे उधर दिख रहा
मुंह
हो,
देख उधर
Well, in
मुंह दे उधर था उसका।
reality, are they accelerating
ना
on
बेटा
to
इसको
victory now?
इंजर्ड करना
You
पड़ेगा।
have to suspect it's one hand on the trophy, and the celebrations
भाग रहा
speak
है
for themselves.
खेल नहीं,
Well, he
भाग
took
जा
a
रहा है।
touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come.
हटना हटना हट हटना। Why?
And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium.
अबे तो रुकना अभी, इसको करेंगे चेंज अभी।
आयरलैंड को हटा साबिनियो को ले
हालैंड को लेने तो दे, दब ना हटाएंगे
ग्रीलिश
क्या।
जाएंगे उधर औसा नहीं जाएंगे
बंद कर दे रहे जोरी बोलती मैं चेहरा मत दिखा नुबड़े हम 8 गोल खा गए थी उस दिन कल।
कौन बाहर निकाल लेता है बार बार सारे खोलते हो बार बार ये क्या निकाल दे
तो खेलेंगे कैसे हम लोग।
कौन सा था
गेम वाला लगा
आ तो मेरा
कौन
उसमें
सा था
कनेक्ट है।
मुझे आज में नहीं लगा
2 मिनट रुकना, एक गेम के बाद ले लेना।
मेरा तार
चलो
से
गया हो
लेता है
गया
चल गोल खाया खाली वही दिख रहा।
So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out.
अबे 2 मिनट रुक जाना, एक गेम तो बाकी है, कैसे कर रही है इतना।
Good use of the ball.
काहे फोन एडिक्टेड बन रही है।
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
रिवर्स आ गया ना लकी। चल 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 चल
Grealish.
दे दे। अबे चोमू दे ही नहीं है तब से पास, हम भी देंगे। तुमको लग रहा है हम देंगे अब ये देखने के बाद, तुमको लग रहा कैसे है हाँ? लग मत
Well, not to
देंगे
be
ये
in
नहीं है
terms of
अब।
the counter attack.
इतना देर से हम को पास दे रहे भी हम कटा
Oh, in with a
देख
chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there.
नहीं सक रहा
Strategic
ना तो
reaction.
तुम एकदम
It
शांत हो
really
जा
is.
बस। लेना रे भाई जल्दी। इतना पीछे जाएंगे पहले तब मारेंगे ऊपर ताकि हम कूद ले पाए।
Given
अब
away
इसका तो
by
फाउल
City.
होता है गिराने का। बॉल नहीं मेरे पास तब भी हमको गिराया तो
Zoilu.
फाउल।
Oh, managing to beat him. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a throw in here for United.
शांत
Well, I have
रहना
to say,
मेरे
that
भाई।
was a fine save. It just about keeps this game alive.
Oh, a smart stop. Strong hand on that one.
हग्गू राम सड़ा बादाम।
Able to get a body in the way. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Has eyes for goal. And fine goalkeeping.
लास्ट गेम है यार ये एफए कप तो उठाना है हम लोग को।
Trying to deliver it accurately.
आएगा जो करना
Oh, good work by the
लेना
keeper.
गिरा रहा
And
भाई।
the cutback. Excellent block.
चल चल तो तुम दे दे।
इधर दे दो
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Gives them a go. Minnesota somehow tips it.
ऐसा कौन सा फैन है बे एकदम अलग डेडिकेशन।
Deliver it with accuracy. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up.
क्यों दे रहा है पेनल्टी
Can
तुमको
they
मालूम
get
चाहिए ना
free?
साइकोलॉजी रिवर्स
And he's over
रिवर्स
the
मालूम
goal and
चाहिए ना।
making the hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a
क्या रहा गाली गोल
performance.
दम दम में। अरे ये सब करेगा तो रेड कार्ड खाएंगे ही।
And United regaining possession here. Tackle timed to
आ गया ना
perfection.
वहाँ
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
तेरा चेक कर यार है तो इतना बढ़िया।
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all
कैसे
is said and
खाएंगे
done.
देखना देखना गोल नहीं देने देगा।
बस
Well,
थ्रू
let's
दे
see what
उसको
they have in store
नहीं
for them
देगा
on the
ना
break.
तुम नहीं देगा लेकिन तुम नहीं देगा लेकिन कुछ भी हो जाए।
Holland. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace
ये
and
देख
intent.
ये तेज बन
Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it
तुम
off.
मत बनना लेकिन क्योंकि तुम मेरा टीम में वो कोच है उसको बोलेंगे जाप जाप मार
Well,
देगा हमको।
Manchester City have certainly had a change of thought here. They're now going to
कहाँ जा
make
रहा
their
गाड़ी
most
ओला
of
को
the
पेलने
opponent's
जा रहे
defence
हैं।
by winning back the ball as high up the pitch as they can. It certainly makes a difference.
And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Being pressed hard.
तो उसको दे उधर दे उंगली से दिखाए क्या अब।
Room to roam for City on the wing. Takes it on. But the keeper
हाथ
takes
में दे दे रहा
command.
उसका
And it
आगे रे
was
कहाँ
pretty straightforward. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Could be dangerous. That's a
तो
foul,
उसकी रिप भी
and it
दिखा
will
रहा
be a potentially dangerous free kick.
है। अबे यार मार देगा इस बार तो पक्का।
Time for a
इस बार तो
change then.
पक्का मार देगा। इस बार तो पक्का मार देगा। इस बार तो
हमारे
पक्का
रिवर्स
मार
साइकिल
देगा।
Play.
इस बार तो पक्का
The
और
मार
referee
देगा।
has
ऑफसाइड है
decided to give the free kick decision the way of City.
अबे
क्या हुआ? वहां तक
Well,
पहुंच
there it is.
जाएंगे देख
United
ये सब आ गया
creating
टीम
chance
यहाँ।
after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
ले नहीं पा रहा अलग
Yes, they're
बात।
having a field day in attack, and here they come again.
ये क्या यार?
That's a good ball.
चल चल उधर भागा थ्रू देता है ना ये लोग खाली ये
Phil
लोग ऐसे
Foden.
थ्रू दिया जाता
दे दे
Oh,
मार
that was
कसम
perfect. Ball one.
मार
Well, this is looking promising. But they might be expelled from the
बजा
game.
रहा नहीं खिलवा रहा मार
मार के
कर क्या नहीं चल रहा।
Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. And United have the corner. And the keeper struggling to deny him.
पकड़ रहा नहीं जान
Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one?
3 गोल मार दिया, हार गया और
And over it comes. And an crowded area. The keeper has managed to get there. Just 10
ले ले
minutes remaining
ले ले,
here.
घुस सकता है तुम, एक
Well, the
चांस है,
ball's
रो
up with City
रो,
here.
एक चांस है, रो रो रो, मार दिया,
And
मार
there's
दिया,
a goal.
भाई
Well, it
देखा,
looks to
साहब
be a
जोर की
मार
consolation at
दिया,
this stage of the
देखा,
proceedings.
मार दिया,
They
पास
haven't
से
been
मार,
at their best.
नहीं सका कोई भी, देखा
तुम
ना,
मारो
मुंह बनाने लग रहा,
लाल अले
देख रहा ना, लाल पाल
Well,
कर
here
रहा,
we can see just how good this
देखा
guy
कैसे
is.
मारे,
He
देखा
has
ना,
everything.
जोर जल रहा
Skill,
हुआ है
pace and
देखा
power.
ना
There's
कैसे
no
मारे
stopping
हम,
there.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the
अभी भी
scoreline
कर
at the
सकते हैं हम
moment.
लोग चाहे तो, लेकिन जयवीर नहीं चाह
नहीं
रहा,
चाह रहा
जयवीर नहीं चाह रहा,
And a good challenge to bring
तुरंत
that
पास किया,
attack to an end.
तुरंत पास
De
किया,
Bruyne.
भाग रहे हैं,
Here's Grealish. Oh, managing to beat him.
मार दे,
मार दे रे आगे
Piece
को
of
मार दे
goalkeeping
छू
there.
ले
इधर दे दे, इधर दे दे, अबे
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? But what a glimpse
प्लीज
that was.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in.
अबे तुम
And
हक
that's the
दिया
necessity
जोर,
to chip it like
अरे
that.
वन नहीं बनता गोलकीपर मारे देता
O'Reilly. Well, not hard to read that pass. Oh, into the chance. Well, he can't keep that in, but on target. And a goal kick it'll be. A change in the offing for City.
दे दे,
De Bruyne. And a long way out here. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's
और
paid to
स्पिन
do.
बोलते हैं उसको, तू ले सकता है वैसे ही वापस, रांदे मुंदे मार,
Can he find
अबे
the
बाबा
net?
क्या
For
डुबकी
any
खा रहा है,
goalkeeper.
जाएगा
And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is there.
तुम नहीं सका रे
कितना बढ़िया खेले,
खेलने लायक नहीं हो
कितना घंटा हो गया, हाँ 2 घंटा ठीक है, 2.5 ढाई,
अगले स्ट्रीम में खेलेंगे आइकन साथ क्लासिक
हाँ
11
अगला स्ट्रीम में खेला जाएगा आइकन साथ,
क्लासिक 11
आइकन साथ खेला जाएगा, चैट भी आया आज,
स्कोर दिखाऊंगा माया पार्टी का ब्लॉग डाल रहे आर्या न्यू ब्लॉग कब आएगा कंट्रोल कब होगा तेरा भाई
क्या टेढ़ा भागा,
कमला 300 रुपये
सही बोला, एक सब्सक्राइबर हम लोग का सही निकला, देख के रखा था कमला, विंडोज एप्पल ले लिया जाए क्या इसको भी, कितना जीबी,
और
कितना जीबी का है, रुक तो देखे थर्ड पार्टी में, क्या बोला तुम,
इससे भी बढ़िया बढ़िया और
लेकिन कमला सब खोज रहा ना, कमला सब बोल रहा चाहिए हमको, चाहिए हमको, देखते हैं इसमें कमला कितना। कमला 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 का है नहीं चल रहा। हाइट कमला आ गया। 2 GB का गेम है कमला।
ज्यादा लग रहा है क्या?
कम लग रहा।
मोबाइल में
तो ठीक है गाइस, आप आज के इस वाली वीडियो में इतना ही है। अब कि आपको ये वाली वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी, अच्छी लगी तो लाइक कर दीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, बेल नोटिफिकेशन को ऑन करके प्रेस कर दीजिए ताकि हमारी हर एक वीडियो का आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिलता रहे। सो टेक केयर, गुड बाय, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग, बाय बाय, पीस आउट।